Let's go do our thing, boys. So alright, as you guys can see, we have got ourselves another unexpected visitor today. But I am not mad at that. And the only reason why I am not mad at that is because I am going to be a changed man from now on. I am not just going to cast out all the noobs that come to me for my experienced help and such. No, I am going to change them by changing myself and my outlook on said noobs. So I will be getting some stuff together, and I am going to make sure that this noob does not have anything to do with getting my house blown up by turning him into a pro. So let's get a move on, you little noob, and follow me to the other side of this landfill right here. So like I told you guys a second ago, I am going to be a changed man from this point forward. And you might want to ask why. Well, let me tell you guys why I am going to change my ways with the noobs. Because I have been asking myself what I could do to get rid of this noob problem. And the problem is not with the noobs themselves or anything like that. The problem lies in the fact that they are noobs. So once I can change these guys from noobs into so-called pros, I do no longer have to worry about anything, because I will be the one coming out on top. Because I will be the Jedi Master for a lot of Padawans. Plus I will be having no more trouble with the noob species, and I will no longer have to worry about any noobs trying to blow up my house. Because once I am done with these guys, there will not be any noobs left, because they will all have turned into pros, and I am going to be loving every freaking second of this, and that will be all of it today. So come on, you little guy, pull the lever and make me go flying, baby. Just like that. Just watch out and start pulling that thing like you have not done it before. Just like that, my man. Now alright, let's do it again. Oh, never mind, you can stop now. Can you please stop? Hey little dude, can you please stop with the freaking lever? Oh my god, you are an annoying little skipper, my man. He is not going to stop anytime soon now, is he? I will finish this myself then. And voila, and we are done. Okay, there is more to the Minecraft life than just playing with a lever and some redstone and some kind of a piston. Okay, let's just move on before I already end up hurting you or something along those lines. So just watch me do this real quick, kiddo. This will be one of the best things that you will be seeing today. You can kind of see it as some kind of a magic trick, but then without any magic, but just with physics. It is that easy to trick someone just like that with only the power of science. But of course you will have to wait until I am done with everything for me to show you this trick. So alright, I have just laid out this thin long path made out of redstone, and I want you to pull the lever in just a second. Now alright, hit it. So as you can see, the redstone has been turned on. But the piston is not doing anything at all right now. And that is of course not something that we want for a lot of reasons. I mean, we really want to just be using that piston instead of just having to cope with the fact that redstone will not work, and nor will the piston. So right now the only solution to all of this will probably be this thing right here. And this is what we call a redstone repeater. And like the word already says, it is a device that will repeat the redstone kind of. So you put it down and it just doubles the signal. It is just amazing, I can tell you that much. So with that one also connected to the redstone, you can now use that piston from a greater distance, which is really cool if you ask me. I mean, you can pretty much just build this how long as you want it. It is really cool, but it takes a lot of practice to get all of it right. Dude, are you kidding me? Can you not do that for like a second or two, because this is madly annoying right now. I am here to turn you into a pro, not some kind of arm wrestler with a lever. But since we are talking about turning you into a pro, we will have to make something to defend ourselves from the angry monsters who will be coming out at night. And when I say we have to do that, of course I mean that you have to do that, because that is basically the main reason why I brought you here. But like I said, all of these things are highly advanced, so do not worry if these things do not work out at the first try. It also took me a while before I was getting handy with these things, and I am telling you, it is all worth it. It takes some time to get used to, but once you have got the technique down, it is easy peasy lemon squeezy. But of course that would mean if you were able to actually use this darn thing before sundown. Come on, you imbecile, let's go. We have got to build the defenses against the dark arts. Oh, never mind, that is Harry Potter. But still, a higher pace is advised. Oh my god dude, are you kidding me with this? You know what, just get it over with. Here, take all of the dispensers that you want. Just take all of them and build yourself a Donald Trump sized wall so that there will be no more mobs that will be entering our area. Otherwise we will be having a feast on them if it has to get to that. But let's just hope that you can actually build something that will keep the mobs at bay while we are doing literally nothing at all in my new little humble abode that I have built. What do you guys, the viewers of course, even think of that house that I have made? I mean, it is like I said pretty small, but it harbors all of the essentials that I will be needing in a house. So it is just a bed, and we have got ourselves a pretty big TV if I may say so myself. So I am pretty proud of the fact that I was able to build that thing on such a short notice. And I am proud of you right here, my little new noob friend, because you have been doing a good job at not blowing up my house right now. Kudos for that, my little main man. But alright, so this little scarecrow look-alike dude right here will be defending us from all of the mobs that will be coming out at night. I will bet you this thing will not hit a thing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That thing just hit me straight in the face with an arrow. My god, that hurt like crazy dude. But I guess you passed on that point. And please remind me to never make you super mad, haha, before you actually start hurting me even more than you are already. But I guess that I cannot start complaining right now because you have been doing a good job thus far, and I can honestly say that I am starting to get pretty proud of you if I may say so myself. So let's just keep up the good work right now. And as long as you do not blow up my house, I think that you will be doing alright when you are. Wait, hold on a second. Can you please stop with that darn lever for a second? I am trying to tell you something. Let me help you with the darn lever. Here, this will be working magic on your little lever thing. And boom goes the freaking dynamite, and we do not have to worry about that any longer. But come on dude, what is wrong with your attention span and the fact that you cannot keep your hands off of that freaking lever? I mean, for crying out loud dude. But as I was saying before that happened, you will be making your way to become a pro Minecraft player of all time. And of course that title is at this moment still held by me, myself, and I, of course, because I am just that good of a Minecraft player. You will not believe it even when you will see it. Alright, now I just want you to be able to pack a punch right now, so you will be handling the TNT on this part of the hill, and you will just be taking a big chunk out of that big hill right here. And no, there is no reason for that. It is not like the hill has been a bad boy. You will just have to go out and learn a thing or two on how to handle that TNT, because it might just become one of your greatest assets when it comes to surviving in the wild as a pro Minecraft player. It is just way easier to work with dynamite than to mine it all by yourself. So now that it has all been filled up all the way to the brim, it is time to say hasta la vista baby. And just like I said, boom goes the dynamite and all of the hill is gone. Or at least a pretty big part of the hill is gone. We at least took a big chunk out of the Minecraft world, so I guess that we will just make that count as a win for you. Just for celebratory purposes, of course. But that of course does not mean that you are not working good. I mean, you are a hard-working guy, and I am sure that you are taking all of this in your brain and processing it like a champ so that you can use all of this for yourself one day, and I do not have to hold you hand with every single little thing that you do. Not that I do not want to, but just that is not the way of becoming a pro. Once you are a pro, you will have to adapt to the life of a pro, and that means a lot of alone time just hanging out on the wild by yourself, and you are able to do everything that you want without any effort. It is just a great freaking life. Alright, wait, why are you not on that boat? Where in the world did that boat even go? Why are you still standing around here? Go out and swim or something, or whatever you want to go do in this lake. It's you who has to learn stuff after all, so I can only tell you so many things, and the rest is up to you, my little noob friend. So go for it. Oh, and you are gone. Well, that is good, I think. I am not sure what to make of that, but I guess that I will just take that as a nice little boat trip or something. I mean, come on you guys. He might be a noob right now, or he was a noob. I think that he has learned a lot of things already that he can use when he is out and about in the wilderness. But I also think that it is a big thing for him to just do whatever he wants. But right now I am just trying to press him into that mold that people use when they are turning someone into a pro. And usually they say that you are not a pro until you have put 10,000 or more hours into the profession. But not with this guy. I will make sure that within a couple of days you are on the right track to becoming a pro, and from that moment onwards it is just smooth sailing. But let's move on to something that might be a little bit more your style right now. So right here we have got ourselves some blocks and we will be making a piston with this. But of course I am not just putting down one piston, no, we'll be doubling up on this one and we will be making 2 pistons for extra magic work. Alright, so as you can see right now, once you start toying around with the pistons you are able to just drag it across that thing and it is really amazing if you ask me. But of course not everyone will be loving this as much as you do, because I think that I can imagine how much you love your freaking pistons right now. That might just have been the one thing that I should not have shown you just because you would not leave it alone for the life of you. But then again, who does not like pistons and other redstone stuff? Mostly the people who do not like those things are the people who do not know how to use redstone and pistons and all of that good stuff, and they just end up never using them while they are essential when you want to become one of the best players in the Minecraft world. You know, it's not nothing getting to be the very best of the best on the super best list of the best players in the Minecraft world. Who are the best, you know? Trust me, I know, you know, because I am the best. It just takes a very long time of learning and more learning. But what do you think about this right here? This is something that we call rails, and you can use it to transport a lot of stuff and even yourself from the one place to the other. So it is a lot of fun if you are into trains, and it looks like you have already ruined the darn thing. Well, I think that might have been a new record for destroying something that is this simple in this small amount of time. But I guess that I cannot be too mad at that, because you will have to go and try this thing. And look, just like that, this thing is so much fun. And of course pushing it back up against the hill might be a pain in the butt, but it is still pretty funny if you ask me. It just goes to show what kind of things you can do in Minecraft. So there is really never a reason for you to be bored, because all of this is just so much fun, and Minecraft keeps getting so complex that you really do not have any time to sit around, because there is just always something new happening around town, and it is just the best thing ever right now. So go enjoy it while it lasts, dude. But alright, my little noob apprentice, we will be doing a lot more stuff tomorrow morning at dawn. But right now I am getting really tired, and it is time for the both of us to hit the hay and be ready and alert for tomorrow, so you can start with your last actual test, which will make sure that you are ready for the pro Minecraft life. Alright, maybe you are not as tired as I am, I guess. What in the world? So it is time for you to start and complete this task right here. You will have to go out and make yourself a railroad track that goes all the way up that hill right there, and once you get up there you are ready for the pro life. But the question of course will be, how in the world do you get your railroad cart up there in the first place? Well, that has something to do with a lot of redstone and powered rails, since it would not be that much fun to start pushing that little cart all the way up the hill when the darn thing is filled to the brim with diamonds. But like I said, this will be your last task, so it will be a hard one to actually complete for yourself. Now just go out and do your thing while I will be observing you and watching you doing all of this every single step of the way. So it will be a hard one, just like I told you it was going to be. But in the end it will all be worth it once you achieve the title of the Minecraft Pro Professional Pro of Minecraft. job, young noob. Now you are officially a Minecraft pro, professional pro of Minecraft.